Hi Gemini, how you doing this month? Happy Halloween. This is your reading for the month of November leading into December. So pretty much it's your November reading. Remember to please take and like what resonates for you. The rest toss aside. I'm smudging right now to get some energies clear. Because Lord knows we all got demons, right? Okay, so here we go. Gemmies, I already channeled your energy, and that was your crow spirit. So the crow spirit, it says, co-create with spirit. So basically that means find your twin, not your twin flame, but your natural intuition, higher self kind of twin. Be more at one with that, with your inner knowing, your inner knowingness, with your inner ennui, with your inner belief system or whatever. But it's also saying that things happen, and I'm not going to say for a reason because I'm so sick of people saying that term. Everything happens for a reason. That's a cop out to people who have no spirituality, is for people to say everything happens for a reason. It's more like everything was already written and you're just finding it out now. You have a seat at the table. You know what I mean? So basically, when you know that this life isn't about me making this video, it's not about you watching this video per se, as it is for the bigger picture, for the higher self, for you to realize that it's all about an inner knowingness that we're all going to the same place. We're all made of stardust and we'll all go back there. Once we perish in this realm, we will continue on in another realm. And I know it sounds, to somebody who doesn't watch tarot a lot, it sounds a little bit cheesy, it sounds a little bit crunchy and groovy and stuff like that, but it really rings true, because you have two choices. You can either get on board this train of a healthy self-righteousness, not self-righteousness, a healthy self-knowing of your value, of your belief systems, of where you've been, what you're doing now, and where you want to go, and learning from that and moving on, and knowing that you are an integral part and a puzzle piece to this whole situation, and you're just as important as the sun, the moon, an ant, an elephant, anything. You're just as important. The crow often gets bad gripe for being the bearer of bad news, or a murder of crows. It's never that good. But they get a bad rap. Just like the hyena and the raccoon and the vulture, they all get a bad rap. So let's get right into the tarot. Please remember to take what resonates. This is for Gemini, the month of November. Yes, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. I am Drew Safa with the King of Wands Tarot, and let's get right into it. Sorry, I suck at folding cards. I can't even say it the right way. I suck at shuffling cards. I'm still getting to know that, even though I've been doing this for over a year. Let's see if we get any flyers here. Interesting. And you know what? We'll get 2 more. I'm a messy shuffler, but I have a pretty clear message whenever I get one. Give me 2 more. And bam, there they are. Okay, so we have here crowning, not crowning, I'm sorry. We had here the main challenge, and that is the Knight of Swords. So that is a lot of action. There's a message coming in for you, and that is crossed with the 8 of Swords. So it's right there. This is the Knight of Swords. This is the 8 of Swords, and they're crossing each other, and the Knight of Swords is reversed. So what that is telling me, that there isn't a message, or there's a delay in the message, there's a blockage in the communication, that you were going to get a message that was going to take you out of this 8 of Swords, but you're just not seeing it right now. There's probably a blockage within your crown chakra. I'm hearing a crown chakra. From your third eye to your crown chakra. So you're seeing the clarity, you're seeing what is, but you're not seeing the bigger picture. You're seeing the actual, like, what is, but you're not seeing it from a bird's eye view. You're only seeing it from that kind of view. At the base of your deck is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So that could mean that some cheating has gone around, or infidelity, or maybe some harm, or somebody trying to finagle you. The crown chakra is the 5 of Swords. There's a lot of swords energy going on here. I mean, you are an air sign, Gemini. So this is a very combative, it's a very trivial time, it's a very strategic time for you. Yeah, you have the 5 of Swords, Knight of Cups at the bottom, 5 of Swords, and that's right side up, sunny side up. But to me, the 5 of Swords is saying, it's not necessarily saying that you're gonna, that you're being swindled here. To me, it's saying that you're gonna take whatever measures you have to in order to get out of this funk. In the past, you have the 7 of Cups, which is, to me, the 7 of Cups means that you have a lot of illusions of options and grandeur and stuff that is not actually there. Coming up is the 9 of Wands, so it's something that you've been beat up, spit up, and chewed out, but you're still there. I'm getting the song, cause I still got a whole lot of fight in me. That fight song. This is my fight song. Take back my life so. Prove I'm a dyke so. Sorry, no offense if there's any lesbians watching. I had to say that. I'm off color, I know, but that's how I do. Okay, and what you're seeing and what you're perceiving, this is the Hermit in reverse. You're seeing that maybe some solitude, alone time with this 8 of Swords here is you're not seeing the potential that you being in solitude or being having some independence or reflection time. You're not really seeing the point in it because you're just go, and you're definitely not seeing the love here, or you've been stunted or jilted by it, because every time you've messed with love, you've been scared of love, and then what did you? I feel it coming, I feel it coming. I wish I could play the songs, but I don't have the rights to them. And then how people see you is the Star card in reverse. So the Star card is the sign of Aquarius. You might be messing with Aquarius. You might be messing with a fire sign. And you definitely might be messing with a... Ooh. Ooh. Scorpio or a Cancer. People are seeing your star in reverse. They're seeing your light dim. They don't have much, you know what I mean? They've seen it before. They've heard it all before. They've heard it all before. And your hopes and fears is the Devil card in reverse. So let's see what the Devil card in reverse is in this deck means, because I'm interested. This is the new deck, the Uncommon Tarot by Shaheen Miro. I absolutely love it. It's freaking amazing. I'm just blown away with these illustrations. You know what I mean? They're pretty, they're on point, they're thought-provoking. So let's see what this Devil card is depicting in the reverse for your hopes and fears. And in the reverse it says, you found the keys to your liberation, you're free. The darkness lifts and you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Release, recovery from the addictive tendencies. The general theme is imprisoned by negativity. Previous choices have put you in an unhealthy situation. Looming darkness, free yourself by facing the pain. Change your perspective to see the light. Overindulgence proves costly. So here's the thing. I think as long as you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're pretty cognizant of the fact that if you keep doing the same things, it's going to heed the same results. You're just thinking if you tweak it a little bit, if you change it, a scotch, whatever, within your lower grade, lower energy, that you're going to achieve results, and you're not. You have to think from high above, like the crow spirit, looking down on everything, and get a really good bird's eye view of yourself. Like, take yourself out of the equation. Think about yourself as like a third person or a third entity up from up above, and look down on it like a bird, like the crow, and realize the bigger picture of everything. Because all this stuff is just temporary, and it's like, what are you fighting for anyways? You have to get back to the purpose of your soul's purpose. And I know it might seem a little bit hokey, it might seem a little bit forced, or just not having a whole lot of value. But it does, because that creates a new foundation. It creates a new way to be. Because remember, it's not who you say you are, it's what you be. You know what I mean? Which is much deeper than a resume of things, great things that you've done. It's more about just showing people through, you know, your natural feelings and things like that. The result card is the Eight of Wands, which means this is all happening very fast, like that. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the World card. So it is definitely coming to an end, whatever this is. It's wrapping it up, and it's wrapping it up in a fiery, fast-paced way. Yeah, you got elements of water, air. You have no pentacles, though. So that's the thing to think about, is that you might want to consult somebody who is an earth sign, at least for your career, maybe for love, because that's the balance that you don't have. And then we have the Sacred Wisdom as your final message right here from the Sacred Power reading deck. And I love that owl. That owl is no joke. That owl is here to slay. It's like, you bitches come to play, I came to slay. How about that? You know? Know what I mean? S-T-R-S-T. Wow, I just sing ABCs in my head to figure out that. Okay, so the Sacred Wisdom says, think carefully, consider all options in your life and transitions. Owls are deep and intense message bringers, encouraging you to connect to your inner visionary. The white owl shares wisdom with those who respect traditional process. Protectors and knowledge keepers, these sage spirit animals offer offer you guidance, and safeguard your spiritual work. Intuitive information and messages alike will always arrive with the divine delivery, and no sooner. Don't pew shit. Acknowledging change, the wise owl asks you to think carefully about how you approach life transitions. So this owl is sitting here with this crow, and they're like, hey, we're these wise ass birds, and we got a bird's eye view, for no pun intended, I mean, for lack of a better term. And they're like, we have this bird's eye view, and so you need to get with it. You need to get with the program. Look beyond what is physically in front of you. More about your gifts and natural talents will be revealed to you when you remove expectations of receiving certain results. So don't think about what's 5 feet in front of you. Think about what's 5 years in front of you, what's 5 eons in front of you. Because when you only think about what's like just outside of the Eight of Swords, you're going to get the shitty results that you expect, because you're not going to move far enough. You're not going to think about it like a chess piece game or like a Monopoly game. You're not going to move that far away from go. Right now, honor your inner god or goddess. Return to the natural cycles and all that are you. Delve deep into your being, access powerful base energies, and resonate with your heart and instincts. Honor the divine feminine and the divine masculine that reside within your spirit. Keep your focus and direction on the present day, or time will slip away into the abyss. Ideas will soon pass to others if you continue to ignore these spirit messages. The lunar phase will affect you now. Be mindful in your methods with others and listen to your inner voice. I think we just got a new moon in Libra, or there's some sort of Libra retrograde. I am not an astrologer, so forgive me if I'm not saying that, or if I'm not clocking that correctly, but I know there's something with the full moon in Libra, or we're shifting into Libra season or something like that. Keep your focus on the present day. Be mindful in your methods with others. Listen to your inner voice. Past life influences will arise now. Deep attractions or a sense of knowing or kinship will take themselves known in an abrupt way. Listen to these messages and listen to your heart. By embracing your connection to the past, you can empower your future self with the knowledge and the positive energy. Sleep patterns are a primary focus now. Ensure you are getting enough sleep. Pay attention to your dreams. Hidden meanings and messages will assist you in your waking life. Journal your reflections to help you interpret this subconscious communication. And the affirmation is, I honor the divine God or goddess within me. I accept and embrace the love and power it offers me always. This means you got to go to the inner workings of your subconscious and really go in there, because this is happening real fast with that Eight of Wands right there. And what it's saying is that you don't have the luxury in this time now to fuck around. All you have time to is read the signs, act with your intuition, the best intentions, and hope for the best, because the karma chameleon's coming, and you don't want to be on the wrong side of that. Well, actually, you already are, you already aren't. So just make sure that you stay cool, you stay legit, and that you're ready for pretty much anything, and that whatever is happening to you is happening to everyone else, and that we are just a glimmer, a speck in this whole zeitgeist, this whole experience we call life. Anyways, thank you so much for listening to me, guys. I know I can get a little bit rambly, but you know what? I'm still working on it. I've been doing this for just about a year and been doing these videos for just under 3 months. Anyways, if this resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe. Once again, my name is Drew with King of Wands Tarot, and I will see you next month. Thank you so much. Namaste.